insane, man. Lucky Lance, you're ready for more. Semi-boomer John to action. That's right. Back for some more. Hope you guys are excited for that. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That's my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. So if you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. And giving this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And you can always follow me on Twitter. At Major Riot, I think I'm supposed to say. I think it's something like that. I'm not a Twitter expert. I have no idea. I just know it's a circus. And I only use Twitter literally to like have another outlet to show that I'm going live in my videos. And sometimes I post updates about my locals and tournaments. I go to paper tournaments, of course. So as you can tell, I enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. I play Magic the Gathering. I prefer to play Modern. When I play Modern, I play one of 5 decks somewhat coherently. Those 5 decks currently are Boros Burn Humans, Grixis Death Shadow, Gruul Pawns, and Midrange. What you see on your screen right now? Good old-fashioned semi-boomer Jund. That's right. Old man deck. Get out your cane. Get out your walker. You know, get in your Prius or whatever old people drive these days. What do old folks drive? Are they still driving like what is that, a LTD or whatever? Are they driving around in Chevy Celebrities still? I don't know. It seems like a lot of old folks got newer cars these days. So anyways, let's take a look here at the weather. Everyone's excited. It's cold. It's going to keep getting colder too. It's supposed to get nasty tonight. It's supposed to get real windy. Weather Raven conditions are rain shower with temperature of 42 degrees. The wind is blowing from the south at 7 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 78%. Yes, I know it's actually colder than that because my my outside thermometer says 39. The temperature of this thing grabs from is a little lower in elevation down in town. I'm up in the mountains a little bit, so I'm always a few degrees colder. So it's supposed to get windy tonight. I hate wind because I live in an old growth forest, and it's not supposed to get that windy. I think it said gusts maybe up to 50, 55. When they say gusts like up to 75, that's when I start getting really concerned. A lot of my trees are big, they're mature, we're in the mountains, their roots wrap around large rocks in the ground, and they all brace for each other. You know, they act as kind of like friends, but they can still come down. Usually it's what is it? What's that? Hemlocks come down. Hemlocks come down real bad, but firs, you know, their roots go deep, and they're little stouter trees. The hemlocks, the problem is their roots are just right at ground level. That's why you see those trees and like they're not rooted in. Like their roots are literally above ground. You know, it's disturbing. Sometimes maples are that way too. So, anyways, enough talk about trees there. That's exciting though. Everybody, we are still at 11 followers on Twitter. We are still at 201 followers on Twitch. We are still at 328 subscribers on YouTube. So shout out to all 11 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 201 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 328 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 6 of my Twitch subscribers who are giving me a little bit of their hard-earned money. I really appreciate it. It's going way above me on the Call of Duty. And it means so much to me. I don't ask you guys for any money or nothing like that. I have a real job. This is just a hobby that I decided to showcase to y'all. And, you know, I just really appreciate all your time, you guys watching this, whether live on Twitch or on demand, if they even say that kind of stuff anymore, on YouTube. So, yeah, thank you guys very much. Where's Lurrus? Hey, Feck Gage. What happened to your 49ers? You were so confident, and they lost. They lost to a damn 73-yard fake punt. Us Seahawks got your guys' numbers. I mean, we have beaten you guys, what, 16 out of 20 times since 2011 or 12? It's pretty crazy. It's pretty nuts. Anyways, Lurrus isn't here because I'm semi-boomer. I don't want to play. I don't want to give up my Liliana Veil. That's what's going on. Like, I refuse to give up Liliana. Anyways, yeah, yesterday went good, went 3-1. Today we're starting this league off. Already started. It's a 1-0 league so far. Hopefully get to 5-0. That'd be insane. Yeah, I know, Feck. I mean, it's just the way it is. I mean, it didn't. We start off good with the fake punt return, or fake punt, I guess, not return. Which I'm surprised San Francisco had no, like, they didn't have a single guy in the back in case there was a fake. Right? Usually teams will have one guy back. But, you know, to run 73 yards for a touchdown, that's pretty disturbing. But great for the Seahawks. I mean, actual extreme desperation on display there. I mean, they had nothing to lose. Yeah, I mean, I hope you guys beat LA Rams again. I'm actually going to be in Texas, so just let everyone know I will not be here again until Wednesday next week because I'm on vacation in Texas, and part of my vacation is going to the Seahawks game at Houston. And hopefully the Seahawks can beat them. I mean, Houston's like got to be the worst team in the NFL, but you know, Seattle probably make it interesting. I mean, it'll be a close game. I think the Seahawks might get it, maybe, I don't know. But anyways, this league I'm 1-0 in so far. Let's see if I can get the 5-0s. You're going to be insane if I can get that. And let's get into it. And guys, I mentioned trees today. Today I was talking to guys about birds. So let me know in the chat here live or on YouTube if you're watching, what's your favorite bird? There's no wrong answer unless you name something that's not a bird. Like if you're like, what's your favorite bird? And you're like, oh, a Javan rhinoceros. Like that's not a bird. It's a rhino. And we're like, oh. Texans are essentially a bye. We'll see. I mean, Seattle beat the hell out of Jacksonville. That was like Jacksonville's worst game of the year by far. I'm hoping Seattle can beat Houston. I hope so. I've actually never been to Houston. I've been to Dallas, but I've never really explored a lot of Texas because generally I go to you know there for Magic tournaments. I've been to Dallas a couple times for GPs, but I never just tootled around Texas. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm really excited for Whataburger. I've never ate Whataburger before, but my mom and my sister just went to Texas like last month, and they said Whataburger was amazing. And I was looking at their menu, and I'm pretty hyped. Hopefully, gonna have that tomorrow. We're gonna head down and check out, just drive around. Oh, California Condor. That's a good one, Gage. That's a really good one. Yeah, I've read a lot about the California Condor, too. That's a good one. I like that. Good pick. Alrighty. Is it the biggest bird in North America? I thought there were some swans bigger. Yeah, this is fine. I guess I can keep this. Folks, time for the beverage of the day. Everyone's always excited for the beverage of the day. Today's beverage is none other than, and this is hype, because I forgot how good this one was until I had it the other day, a 20-ounce bottle of Blue Dew. That's right, so we've got some voltage right there. Again, folks, I heard the packaging changed. That blue, it still tastes the same, but it's got different packaging. But I live in a small mountain community, and we have not received the new voltage packaging. So I apologize if you're confused. This is not old stock. This shit expires. What? It expires on, oh, I guess it is pretty old. It expires on January 3rd, 2022, so whatever. It's still good. Hey, I've drinking Mountain Dew that's expired by like over 10 years, and it was fine. Letting you guys know. There's nothing wrong with it. What is this, Lurrus? Of course. Just letting y'all know there was nothing wrong. Yeah, it's one of the ones they mass produce. Not one you got to go find anywhere. You can find it at Fred Meyer or Kroger. Where you're from the West, so I don't know. They don't have Krogers down in California, do they? But Fred Meyer, wherever, it's one of the mass produced ones. It's not like you can't find like orange. You can't find orange or white in cans anymore, at least in my area. I used to be able to. Condor wingspan is nearly 10 feet. That's a big bird. It's a big-ass bird. It's like a New World vulture or something. How you doing, Manure Buck? Glad you're here. Baja Blast. Yeah, that's only summer, though. That's not available right now. I don't know what's wrong with the camera. Why it's got to refocus all the damn time. Not that people are that excited to see how gross I am, right? I mean, I like condors. They're cool. How many do they get down to? Like, they start rescuing them in the mid-80s? Something like that? Opponent is struggling here. This is a chance for me to fix the camera. Come on, camera. Work with me. We got to bring this back slowly. There we go. No, I have not tried Christmas gingerbread dew. Is that one getting sent to me in the thing, or is that one you can find? I was looking for a Christmas flavor, and I didn't see a Christmas flavor this year. Normally, yeah, they have a Christmas flavor. Yeah, they were extinct in the wild, Gauge, because I remember reading about them back in school, years ago now. They became extinct in the wild because they took them all out of the wild. There was none in captivity. and they got them all captured and rebred them, and I don't know how many there are now, several hundred. There's other species they've done pretty well with. Like I know some tiger species are doing a lot better than they used to be. You know, I mean, tigers and rhinos, I think they're the most endangered overall species on the planet. I think every single one of them is endangered. I think the southern white rhinoceros is least concerned. I think there's like 20,000 of them, but still. But I like to read about animals a lot because animals are really fascinating, and you can't get like upset about what you're reading about. You know, the only way you can ever get upset is when like a cool animal went extinct, and it went extinct in like modern times. Like Stellar sea cow was actually one of my favorite ones to read about. It's the largest non-whale creature to survive into the Holocene, which is what we're in right now, right? Holocene. The thing got to be like, I can't remember, like 10 tons or something. It was basically a manatee or a dugong that was huge. It was like 30 feet long, 10 tons, 11 tons, something like that. Finally, the opponent decides to play. All right, we're going to have a Ragavan war. Ragavan war. Kind of sucks, this Rage Ravine. Fuck. Ah, my blood braid. It's okay, I couldn't cast it anyways. Fuck. What a start. You probably gotta take the Renin 6 in case I draw green. Yep. Well, I drew red anyways. I mean, I drew bolt. Alright, well, we bolt this thing, their turn. Did they miss a land drop? They did. Goy's already a 4-5, looking pretty good. All right. Bolt the hell out of that. Please don't have another one, or... I mean, do I play Liliana here? Oh, really? You know, I've never seen Manatee in real life. I've seen him on TV and stuff, of course. But I've actually never seen, you know, fuck. I've never seen one that's, you know, in life. I don't think there's none in the zoos around me. Those manatees, they need to get down. You know, they need to, you know, not get ran over by boat propellers. Took Goyve. That tells me they don't really care too much about the Lily, but we'll still play it. Save the Maelstrom Pulse for maybe, you know, something. That's really cool. I thought manatees were more rare than that, but they're just hanging around docks in Miami. I've never been to Florida. That's one of the southern states I've never been to. Of course. I don't think they had that last turn because they would have dashed anyway. They had nothing on the field, right? Maybe they would. I don't know. Blocker. Not more lands. God damn it. Just sort of vibing, just chilling. Yeah, they're kind of like lazy animals. This sucks. Yeah, that's right. Sea cows. Yeah, they're sea cows. Like Stellar sea cow. I like the sea cow. Huge animal. Read about it. I think manatees are even called sea cows, right? Look how fuzzy. I may have to get a new camera. There's just something wrong with this thing. Where it will not focus on me. I just show up all blurry. And I mean, it's all right. I mean, I'm nasty as fuck. So maybe it's best. Maybe I can just turn the camera off. I don't know. You guys, I like this camera, though, because, there it goes. because it's microphone camera combo, right? I don't have a microphone sitting over here in front of me. You know, I got some coming up. You know, I have other mics, but I just like having one. You know, I'm a kind of guy that likes having like the, you know, the good old VCR DVD combo. I like the you know, TV VCR combo. My God, I loved that back when I was a kid. Croxa? Sure. I think I'm definitely tossing a land, even though I'm taking some damage here. He still had another land for Ragavan. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's disturbing. Takes Grist. I could really have used that, actually. Alright, let's get Stomping Ground. Alright, I basically need to hold whatever I get draw here. Oh my God. Yeah, I have to hold it because I'm guessing they're going to Croxa here, and I have to discard this Thoughtseize. I'm guessing. So I just need to get rid of that Croxa, I feel. So I'm making a terrible judgment call here. This Rakdos deck has become so popular all of a sudden. Like, it was popular for a while, and then you know, it fell out of favor. And then all of a sudden it came back, and now it's just like extremely popular. It's like everywhere, which is good when I play Ponza. Ponza is very good against this deck, I found. I don't know when the last time I've lost to it, which means the next time I play Ponza against this deck means I'm going to get absolutely destroyed. Yeah, Aspiring Spike. I know, Aspiring Spike Manure, but I saw him post a video about it twice. So I knew that this was going to blow up. And I'll be honest with y'all right now, I fucking like this deck too. This deck is super sweet looking. It just seems right. So we got serious problems coming up, by the way. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to have to Maelstrom Pulse and find a Bolt or something. Wow, a Fatal Push. Okay. All right. He can fire this up too, right? Nope, nope, that one. Yeah. Yeah, I actually have this whole deck. You know, that's the thing that's funny. I actually have those Kamigawa lands. Don't ask me why I got them. So do I kill this land or I kill the Ragavan? I think I need to kill the Ragavan, right? I think they're more than that, Manure, but I think they're like, well, it depends which one. I think the black one's about... Maybe you're right. I don't know. Like, I swear that one of them's like 30-something bucks. Yeah, I think the red one, this one here is like over 30 now, and the black one's like 25. I think I need to kill the Ragavan, right? Or do I kill the Bugbear? If I kill the Bugbear, I take 3 damage but lose a card, and they gain a mana. This thing's like a Raging Ravine almost. I mean, Croxus is due to come back out pretty soon anyways. I guess I'll take the 4 and hope that this works. It's got to keep getting removal. Fatal Push this removal. Yeah, that was another possible option, but see, they would have taken my Fatal Push, and who knows what I would have drawn. You know, and they have Unholy Heat, which, well, I guess right now wouldn't kill, but a Lightning Bolt would. Alright, we're going to kill this thing at the beginning of combat. Or right now. Yeah, Croaks is going to come back unless I can top deck an Ooze now. Just need a lot of good top decks here. A lot of good top decks. It's amazing how good these lands are because they come in untapped and they make your colors you need. You know, and they have sweet fucking names. The Blood-Soaked Keep, and what's the other one? Slaughterhouse or something? It's just like, good lord. Well, Croaks is going to be coming back. And there's really nothing I can do about it. The only thing I think I can logically do is hold this Bolt, let him bring Croxa out, discard this Bolt, go to 6 and try to draw. I think it might be better for me to Bolt, actually, and then take the 4, because then I can Liliana potentially find it. And minus Lily. You know, because if I top deck Lily and they have one of these stupid Goblin tokens, then Lily just doesn't do anything. So I think it is better for me to actually Bolt and just hope to find, you know, more removal, you know, push. I already used both my pushes. Abrupt Decay, Terminate, or my Lilies. They're 35 apiece at SCG. Those bastards. He's going to swing for 1 here. I guess we take it. I see. Now he's doing Croaks. Okay, that was bad. I should have taken the 1. So I got Bolt in hand. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I should have taken the 1. Yep. Alright, well, again, this deck really struggles with me producing any sort of attacks. Again, I never attacked once. That happens so many times with this deck, because I just don't have enough combat creatures. I like bringing in all these. I do not like my hand discard cards, and we'll bring in 1 Collective Brutality. I could bring in a Fulminator Mage. That's kind of cute. Shizo Death Storehouse, that's right. I wish it was Slaughterhouse. That'd be even more metal. Death Storehouse. Collective Brutality or Fulminator Mage? I think Brutality is better. The Blood-Soaked Keep and Death Storehouse. That is some hardcore naming there. All right. So I got all my discard spells because in these general mid-range matchups, again, I mean, we keep play Ragavan. Maybe that's wrong. They can't dash Ragavan, right? So maybe I still want to play the Ravine. Play Ravine, and even if they Thoughtseize, they got to pick one of these, and Goyf's still around. Because there's so many ways they can kill Ragavan. Yeah, I guess we'll see how this works. See if I'm right or wrong. Just try to dash that Ragavan. I don't think there's really any good answer. You know, I mean, for real. think we put out Goyf. You know you can just bolt it because there's already a damn instant in there. Alright, he's not getting bolted now. Alright, Gage, thanks for stopping by, man. I'm good. Have a good time in Texas. And I'll be back on Wednesday. So join me on Wednesday, Gage, if you get the free time. And don't work too hard for that slime called Google. I wonder how they even came up with the name Google. Wow. Fuck off. My God, that's fucking disgusting. How'd they know that was on top? That's so fucking messed up. Alright, well, I have no choice but to dash here. And probably get bolted. How did they know they had a sorcery on top? Did they just get mad lucky? I mean, they Mistress Bobbled me. Yeah, it's just like impossible to get through once this starts happening. Just need endurance, you know, straight up. Endurance would be great here. I mean, we're just so dead. We're just so dead. Yeah, it takes Renin 6. You should probably cast that. I mean, we're just absolutely fucked. Yeah, I mean, the only play I have that makes sense is Goyf. Again, I don't think I'm going to swing the entire game. I tried to with Ragavan there, but it got cut down. It got unholy heated. You know, this is just coming down to, can I find any sideboard cards? As soon as I can find endurance, the game's going, you know. We have a real game happening. Sure. Just need to find endurance. Pithing Needle is going to name Liliana the Veil. That's really obnoxious. I have no way to get rid of these because there's no Seasoned Pyromancer. Just a massive beating going on here. Yeah, I need to draw a land to play Bloodbraid Elf. Find a Grist, which isn't doing me a lot, honestly. There goes a Spell Bomb. Fuck. It's not like these even work. Because Renin 6 can just ping the insect token. He does not fetch. Now he does. Probably Colligan's command. Yep. Six, 7 Goif. It's getting pretty serious. So Ragavan at me, Chandler at Grist. Well, you have to attack with this one. Both at me. Okay. I'm just going to go after my life. That's fine. Oh my god. I needed that so bad, this lightning bolt, but now it's going to come at me. This game's completely over. Yeah, they can just ping me for the Ren, too. My own Ren's going to kill me. I just realized, yeah. All right, well, I mean, that's what happens. I mean, Boomer Jund versus this new fancy Rakdos. What do you think is going to happen? You're going to get fucked in the ass. I mean, so bad. I mean, there's so many games where I legally cannot even swing. I mean, this is one of the problems I've always had with Jund my entire time playing it for 10 years almost now, is there's just so many games where you are just on your ass, spread eagle, taking it, and you never even get to swing. I got to swing once that entire match, and I had to use it on my own Ren and 6. It's frustrating. It's just unbelievably frustrating. All right, yes, I'd like to go first. See, I don't even know what to do with Ragavan. This is my problem with this deck. Is I don't even know, like, do you go Thoughtseize, then Tarmogoyf, and another Lurrus? I mean, I'm keeping because this is a really good hand. Yeah, I think I like Thoughtseizing here. Thoughtseizing and maybe dashing Ragavan. It's the same fucking... No, it's a Death Shadow. It's Grixis Shadow. Okay. Huh. Do we take Thoughtseize? I think I'm down taking Thoughtseize. What the hell's going on? Serious leg there. That's not bad. I need Blood Crypt. I'm just going to dash the Ragavan. See if I can't steal something good. He likes what I'm stealing. Must be a land. It is. That's okay. Try to double spell next turn. I would assume he's going to leave up Drown the Lock. But I could be wrong. You could try Kroxa or Turok, right? Turok doesn't do anything when he does this, right? Inquisition, okay. Yeah, when he just comes in for 2 mana, it's just whatever. Does he have another Thoughtseize or something? The answer is yes. He top deck back-to-back discard spells, and I took one out of his hand. That's disturbing. All right, now it's Liliana. Straight up, it's Liliana. Probably going to discard Goyf here. Because Goyf can just be killed by that Drown the Lock. I believe they... Well, what am I talking about? Yeah, they can... I was going to say they can Unholy Heat the Grist, which makes sense. Wow. They can Drown the Lock the Grist too, right? Oh, they're just going to do that now. I see. Yep. All right, they have no cards in hand. Attack me. Fuck. You know, I just don't really understand how opponents' Ragavans always do so well, mine always do so poor. Like, it really is disturbing. This deck, this Jund deck, just seems so bad compared to the other decks possible to play. I need to get, like, Scavenging Ooze isn't half bad here. Eat Kroxa. I'm gonna minus, have them sacrifice. And say go. This might not have Death Shadows in it since they're not shocking ever. I think I like eating the Turok, or the Ragavan, I mean. I think I still have to choose, even though it's my only creature. Wow, what the fuck? Come on! What the hell is that? What the fuck? Dude, take a land or something. They take Scavenging Ooze! Now, let's watch me draw just unraging, like, just horrible shit. At least I can get rid of this Ragavan. I can plus the Ragavan here. I mean, plus away the Ragavan. I got my own Ragavan. So let's dash this. Oh, God! We have 1 green mana, so we only get to a 3/3. Alright, let's just cast it. No point to dash it, just none. Unreal. I wonder why he didn't eat. Oh, there he goes. What a terrible fucking draw. God damn it! This fucking deck pisses me off. It just doesn't work. Like, it just doesn't do anything every time I play it. I mean, yes, I went 3-1, but I played against, like, relatively weird shit, except for the hammer time. This deck just doesn't do anything, like, ever. It just doesn't do nothing. There's, like, what do I do? And every single fucking turn is a disaster brewing. Every single turn is just an absolute fucking disaster occurring. Every single one. So now I think we just try to race here, if that even makes sense. I could kill the Liliana. What good does that do me right now? They're going to play Lurrus, get a Ragavan, attack me for 3. I'm down to 7. I just have to draw like incredible, like a god here. The Scavenging Ooze is too big for me to block with the Ravine right now. So I think this is the turn where I probably go like kill Lily. They're going to play Lurrus, get a Ragavan. I mean, this is just fucking unbearable playing this deck. I mean, it's like just hopeless. You feel stupid. Like, it's so bad to play against. Or play with, I mean. And he's got a lightning bolt anyways. I mean, this is just unreal. It's like, how do you win with this deck consistently? The answer is you don't. You don't win with this thing. You don't. It's just unbelievable that I've actually managed to go 3-1 yesterday. It's just unreal. Well, I'm sorry to that cat, but I'm fucked! I'm just absolutely fucked trying to play this. Abrupt Decay. Funny enough, they didn't plus there. What's in their hand? What can they even get out? A Mishra's Bauble? No matter what I play, I die because Liliana just... There's just nothing to do here. No matter what I Abrupt Decay, doesn't matter. Why is my Ragavan always so fucking bad? Why is it just always so fucking bad? Look at the 2 cards they stole from me. Last game, the guy stole Renin 6 that killed me. Fucking ass. I fucking hate this card. This fucking Ragavan, this little bitch, never works for me, but kills me all the time. I put in Ponza. Everyone says, put in Ponza. It's so good. I put in Ponza and do fucking shit. And now I have it in Jund, and it doesn't hardly do a damn fucking thing, usually. Just messes me up. I'm like, do I play this Ragavan now? Do I dash it? I mean, what the hell do I do with this fucking thing? Opponents are just like, here's Ragavan, I win. Like, what the fuck? Why is this card so fucking bad for me? Literally on both ends of the spectrum. I play it, does nothing. Gets killed, it steals a land. I wasted my turn trying to get an extra mana that didn't do anything anyways. My opponent, it just steals amazing cards consistently that just kill me. I couldn't win through that game because of Liliana and Scavenging Ooze. Both my own fucking cards. Just unbelievably bad. It's unreal how bad this deck can be. It's just hopeless. You literally feel hopeless and stupid and just terrible playing this shit. It's just unreal how bad this is. Like with Ponza, there's a hope. You know, I mean, I can get a Blood Moon, start coming back. I got Clothis. Maybe that can start eating things. You know, I got Fury. Maybe, you know, we can get something going. I mean, again, here is another very bad looking hand. But I'm going to keep it because it doesn't get much better than this. Like, this is about as good as the deck can get. I'm going to play Raging Ravine first. First is Raging Ravine. They can't dash Ragavan now. They could probably Thoughtseize me here. That's another thing, too. The guy Thoughtseized me like 3 fucking times. Sure. Well, I mean, I guess I have Colligan's Command now. What's the drink? It's the Blue Dew. Blue. Let's bolt that. Should I push it? I like bolting it. I guess Bloodbraid Elf. And we'll get Stomping Ground. But really, I need Overgrown Tomb. Yeah, Overgrown Tomb here. Back on the best? Are you saying Blue Dew's the best flavor? I just realized I drew another bolt, too. I'm going to go back and watch my rant about Ragavan. That seemed like a pretty good rant I was on. An honest rant, too. OG Dew is your favorite. It's really good, but, you know, I like having the different dews to spoil myself. Okay. What is happening here? I'm sure. Well, I think we need to play that Ren. I think their plan is maybe to get Kroxa out. I think Ren is an obvious, we need this. And hope they actually don't get Kroxa, because I want to have my Colligan's Command pick up Bloodbraid Elf or Scavenging Ooze. Express. This is the first time they've cast a blue spell. No, they can't Drown the Lock. But OG Dew is really good. Like, no joke. I mean, it flows like fucking rivers out here. But like I said, I just enjoy. Wow. Alright, well. I'm going to lose probably Fatal Push. I don't know, maybe Colligan's Command. Yeah, Colligan's Command. Alright, well. Again, I have, you know, 2 Endurances and 2 Nihil Spellbombs and a Clothis, even though Clothis is a little slow right now. That, you know, maybe I could find a way to defeat this deck. There's Terminate, so that makes me feel a little bit better. I almost wonder if I should hold this land just in fear of Kroxa. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think that's okay. Just keep it in my hand in case they play Kroxa. I've got multiple ways to kill things here. Another different Kroxa. All right, again, I believe that I have, you know, Endurances and Nihil Spellbombs. I'm pretty sure those are in the deck. I found a basic Swamp, so I'm particularly proud to have that. I think I just have to play to try and get Rage and Ravine to try and win through this. I think. I guess I should have swung there if I was going to do that. That was dumb. Yeah. Okay. That's not a good play. I'm just going to fire up Ravine. Them rocks live even on defense. Block it. There we go. That man had never seen a Rage and Ravine before. He's like, what is that? I can't play that. I mean, I almost could, but I don't want to. Yeah, I think I'm just going to start swinging here with this thing. I'm going to leave this card in my hand. And just start going to town with Ravine here. Get in there. Rocks. I can discard this Liliana if he gets Kroxa, and I can Fatal Push it. Alright. As long as they don't keep getting fucking Ragavans. Alright, there's the land. He's got enough lands in there, though, I think cards in there, just to do Kroxa like multiple times in a row. So that is disturbing. Do I want to get rid of Fatal Push or Liliana? Probably want to get rid of Fatal Push, right? Just to really confuse him. Then again, if I top deck a land, I can push it and still swing with... yeah, I think we want to do that. Do a little bit of gambling here. Again, top deck Endurance would be wonderful. Or Nihil Spellbomb, I'll take either one. I draw lands. There it is, Gage. I mean, sorry, JD. Land ahoy. Yeah, I guess just another different swamp. Fire it on up. That's a 5/5. All right, now he's got to find Bolt or something. It ain't easy. I mean, you got another Croxa coming. We are both on the cusp of death here. No, he gets Lurrus. What is? He must have a push in hand or something. Yeah, there's no way I can fire up Ravine and play Goyf. He must have a push in hand. We know one of the cards is Ravine. I mean, what kind of mind games is this? Lightning Bolt won't kill. Unholy Heat will, though. He does have Delirium. Unholy Heat will kill either one of these. Fuck. Well, the one good thing is if he plays Croxa, he won't, I mean, Lurrus, he won't be able to get Croxa out. And the only card that makes sense is a Ragavan. I'm just going to play Goyf. Right? Is that right? It has to be. He Unholy Heats Goyf. I need one more land. Just go for game here and make him have it? Why am I outthinking myself? Let's just go for game here and see if he's actually fucking got it. Make him have it. He's got it. Yep. Good chance I'm dead now. Yeah, plays Lurrus instead. Still alive, but barely. My own Ragavan. Okay. So the only things he can get is Croxa now. Colligan's Command, you know, that could win the game too. I still have 2 Lightning Bolts left. Wow, going to 1 here. No fucks given. Yeah, that's pretty good. Engineered explosives on fucking 2 out of nowhere? What? Wow. Oh my god! Gotta kill this Lurrus. I mean, fuck! This deck is like unable to beat any deck that's anything like, it cannot compete with any mid-range deck. Like any mid-range deck, this thing just cannot defeat. Maybe I just let it come through. Fuck it, let it come through. See if I can't find something. And it's a lightning bolt. Why? Why do they always take my fucking best cards? With Ragavan, I can't ever figure that shit out. Like, I can't ever get I'm so fucking done with Ragavan. Now it's a Abrupt Decay. It's over. I can't possibly win now. It's so frustrating. It's so fucking frustrating. I never found any side cards. This deck's terrible. This is like the worst deck I play by far. I mean, the only thing I can do is like kill Lurrus. I still die though because they just play Kroxa. I go down to 4 because I'll have nothing in hand, and then they just swing for 5. I mean, it's just unreasonably bad. But we make them do it all, and as soon as they play Kroxa, it's over. I mean, they're going to. Why would they not play Kroxa? Especially for 2 mana thanks to Lurrus. This is the worst deck by far that I play. And Scavenging Ooze is next. This is simply the worst deck I play. I mean, it has like no like synergy at all with itself. It's just a pile of fucking cards. Like, I think Ragavan in this is actually actively worse. Because I'm like, it's just, whoa, there's a graphical error there. It's just, it's so bad. It's so bad. I'm never like threatening the opponent. I'm never, you know, if I'm playing against other mid-range strategies, this deck cannot win. Like, it's not going to be able to beat other mid-range decks. This might be able to beat some combo decks that I have Liliana. It might be able to beat some control decks because, again, I have Liliana and that kind of stuff. But when it comes to straight up mid-range, I don't think I can beat any deck head to head. Like, I just don't think it's possible. Like, this deck is just way too bad. Like, I mean, look at this. It looks good on paper. It's got a nice curve and everything. But I'm always on defense. I'm never going on offense. I'm never trying to manipulate the game to my advantage. I'm constantly, immediately on turn 1, way behind. Like, I can't even come close to catching up. And as soon as I top deck a land that I don't need, the game's over. Like, I mean, it's just, there's no shot at coming back. I mean, this has to be the worst deck I play by far. Like, it has to be. This Ivan Guile. Like, I'm doing the best I can with what this is, and it's just, it's not working. Again, here we go again. I mean, what do you do with this? You play Ravine first. You have Kahira. Is this blue-white control? I mean, we got to keep this hand. And just, I'm not a fan of playing Ragavan into untapped red. I think we just Inquisition them. See what they're up to. Like, I think this list would be a lot better if I had Seasoned Pyros in it. Chalice of the Void, Memory Deluge, and Teferi Hero Dominaria. What the fuck? I think I like taking Chalice of the Void. I'm not happy about that. might be able to get one hit with the Ragavan. If I really need to. It's probably best to get Liliana going here. Yeah. Like, yeah, I think if I had, like, Seasoned Pyro in this, besides Ragavan, I think it might be better. Terminator Ooze. I think Ooze. Get rid of the Kahira. Alright. That's pretty decent draw. Get a Fire and Ice. I don't think I need to play those. Wow, nothing. Well, they need to draw some lands, I guess. Yeah, I just helped them out. I knew I did. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Not that that would have been good for him to have a now they just have Cryptic Command ready. Yeah, I mean, we just gotta play Bloodbraid, I guess, right? I guess. Come on, Bloodbraid, find like Goyf or something. Yes. I'm gonna Cryptic Command the Goyf. Yep. All right, he is ready with Fury. He has one mystery card. Of course, another Cryptic Command, right? Sure. Well, at least I have Bolt for that. All right. All right. Let's get Ragavan out there. Swing on in. Take a land. All right, let's start working on that hand. Another different Fury. That's awesome. Wow. Holy fuck, guys. This is like just straight up ass horrible. So I gotta deal 2 damage. To Fury, pick up Bloodbraid Elf. Or I mean to Teferi. It doesn't even matter. They have another Teferi Hero Dominaria in hand. Like, does this even matter, killing this thing? Probably not. Maybe I need to make him discard and I'll pick up... Maybe that's right. I'm not sure, guys. I just don't know. Yeah, it's just Bloodbraid time. Lily on the Veil's a good one. Probably another Fury. I wouldn't be shocked here. All lands lose all abilities except mana abilities, so Radiant Ravine can't become a creature anymore. Alright. Oops. Flashback 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you can't quite get there. Is this subtlety? Okay. A Solitude? Glad I stole that. Lightning Helix? No. It's pretty good. Probably just start swinging at opponent and stop worrying about this Teferi right now. I think. That Bloodsun's actually pretty damn good. Now Lightning Helix. Alright. Well, let's see if they found another Solitude. Alright, swing them all at opponent. Yep. Yep. Is that 8? Perhaps I shouldn't have done that. Fury. Yeah, nothing I can do to Fury. No matter what I would have done there, that would have been, if I would have held it, it would have been, unless I top deck Bolt here, then I should have held the, should have held it. Not punished yet. Come on, Bloodbraid. Colligan's Command. Return target creature. Player discards a card. I mean, at some point I gotta hit that Teferi. I guess we want to get Tarmogoyf. How much mana does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think that's right. Or I could get another Bloodbraid Elf. That is... What is Goyf right now? Doesn't even tell me. 6, 7. I like that. Let's grab Goyf. You discard. Probably a Cryptic Command again. Oh no, it's Deluge. All right. This is intense. Look at that. I got Lotus with the Blood Sun. Yeah, it's over. It's over. We're dead. Yep. This deck is just really bad, guys. I don't know how I managed to go 3-1 yesterday, but it was a miracle. Like an absolute miracle here. Scavenging isn't going to do a lot. Deluge. It's interesting to make this Blood Sun so long after Blood Moon. This is from Ixalan, right? Rivals of Ixalan. Yeah, I mean, this is just unbearable. Yeah, it's classic. Yeah, I mean, they get Prismatic Ending. Another Fury. Alright, that's enough. Had enough. I don't think I'm going to win a game today. I mean, what am I, 0-2? I'm not even updating because I'm so disturbed by what I'm looking at. I don't know what to do, guys. I mean, I guess I should give in and just start playing the Ragavan, Lurrus, Urza Saga Jund. What am I doing with my life at that point? You know? I think I just go straight up pure boomer. Take these out. Take out Grist. And bring in like Seasoned Pyros. I gotta have more threats. I mean, Ragavan is a great card if it works. Ragavan never works for me. No matter what deck. The only deck I've had it work. Yeah, they don't, but what else am I supposed to do? I mean, do I need to go play Lurrus in every fucking deck and just be a fucking sheep? I mean, I guess. I guess. I mean, Collective Brutality I need in. I like Clothis in this matchup because it puts a steady clock. Scavenging Ooze is bad. Fatal Push is bad. I could bring in Fulminator Mage. I'm going to try one Fulminator Mage. I just don't know what to do with Jund. It's like, I don't want to play everyone's list. I don't want to. I don't want to be just another fucking poser. You know, I see it all the time at my locals. Guys bring in decks that are like doing really well on the list on MTG Goldfish, and they lose with it, and then they're angry, then they're confused. It's like how I am with Ragavan. Like, why can't I ever win with this card? Like, it's supposed to be like the best card almost, and yet I can't do anything with it. It's just massively frustrating. It just sucks feeling like the only deck I can even play is Ponza. Like, I love Ponza, don't get me wrong. It's my favorite deck for a good reason. But, you know, I see other people play different decks all the time and do well, and I'm like, oh, maybe I can do that. And it's just like, just frustrating. I don't even want to win a game the entire day. I mean, it's a fine hand against this type of deck. Abrupt Decay is a little questionable. Opponent is slow as fuck. I bet you Reed wouldn't even play this list. I saw him try to play like Boomer Jund. I don't know how long ago it was. About a month ago. And he went 2 and 3. With a list that's way more boomerish than mine. Like, there was no Ragavans, no MH2 cards anywhere to be found. Engineered Explosives is the only card I can grab. Subtlety gets around Abrupt Decay, which is annoying. Subtlety will stop Renin 6. Wow, they didn't stop it. Okay, let it go. Has to be on the stack. They can't do it from the field, right? Yeah, spell. Abrupt Decay seems really bad in this particular build. Against this deck, I mean. I think we try to get Lily here. I guess my wife got home early. I'm guessing. I don't know. All right. Guess Swamp works. Wow. Why aren't they? I guess they just don't want to exile a blue card. Opponent is extremely slow. Doing about one action every minute. All right, we'll try Clothis next turn. The thing that sucks is that I'm probably going to lose this match, and the opponent just takes so long. There's almost nothing worse than this. So here comes Teferi, I would assume. Or no, I guess they can't do it this turn. Okay. Yeah, let's go plus Ren. Grab Catacombs. Plus Lily. Discard Catacombs. I guess I should have discarded the other Ren. That was dumb. And play Clothis. It resolves. I've got like 3 Planeswalkers, it looks like. So they have 4 mana. Yep. Target non-land permanent. Sure. And we'll shuffle it away and we'll kill that Teferi. Devour the engineered explosives. Yeah, I guess we'll plus get rid of Bloodstained Mire. They're slowly running out of cards. Get rid of Subtlety. Wow, I actually managed to grab something. All right. And they have a Subtlety in hand. All right. Wow, I won a game today. Holy crap. Game 1. Crazy. I didn't think it was possible today. I thought for sure it was just going to be just absolute destruction. Fulminary Mage is like okay. Is it better than anything else in the deck? Maybe, well, they have, I think Abrupt Decay is pretty bad, it looks like. So we'll try another Fulminary Mage, plus another Clock. Destroy lands. I can't destroy the Lotus Breach, or whatever, Lotus Field. Can't destroy that because that's hexproof. I haven't seen anything that was Abrupt Decayable, right? It's all been like 5 mana spells, or 4 mana or bigger. Permanents, at least. Mulligan. That is ass. This is also pretty ass. Do I dare go to 5? No, keep. Looking real bad here. Especially with that. It's amazing, isn't it, folks? Keep 5 lands, draw a basic immediately. Like, oh, Lord. How is that even possible? Alright, let's get a Stomping Ground. Play Cliffs, try to see if Ren and 6 can get through. Let's go to Ice. Well, at least I can play that. It doesn't hit anything. I mean, this is the problem here. At least they're not showing that they have a Lotus Field. Like, I guess we just need to take out the Inquisitions against this deck. It doesn't make any sense, though. Life is tough here, and I don't know why. Hell, maybe I don't need to do this, do I? I can just play Clothis. Just get it out there like right now. I have plenty of mana. Isn't that exciting, guys? I got even more lands there. That is terrible. How many lands is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 lands of 11 cards. horrifyingly bad. I'm just going to get rocked here. Like, it's going to be really bad, guys. Look at them hearts. Yep. This is the worst deck I may have ever played in my life. Like, what do I have to do to win? I mean, look at the lands. Look at them. Lily on the Veil's not half bad. I mean, they have 2 more Solitudes in hand. They have a Cryptic Command, 1 Mystery card. Is it? I don't know. Is it better than Landfall? It's certainly better than Bears. I will admit that. I mean, as a deck that I'm trying to play as competitively, this is easily the worst. But it is better than Bears and maybe better than Landfall. I don't know. I've only won 1 game today, Manure Butt. I don't look like I'm going to win this one. Clothes is the only reason I'm even sticking around. I mean, does he even care about Liliana? Does he swing at me or Liliana? Liliana, okay. All right, Liliana bought me literally another turn. All right. It's another different Ren in 6. Man, not like I can ever attack with Raging Ravine with 2 Solitudes. I mean, you don't like that? He's going to Cryptic Command that? There you go. Alright, I mean, Klothys is actually keeping me around a little bit. Until the Solitudes come in. I don't know why he's not playing Solitude. I mean, I can't deal with that. Oh, a rest in peace. Okay, never mind. Klothys is done. Alright, we're dead now. I gotta turn my draw on quickly. There we go, because I find Bolt. Oh my god, I actually found... Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because of... Because I have... I mean, I do have Maelstrom Pulse still. I guess that's what Abrupt Decay was for. There's just no reason. I mean, he's got a Solitude. I could fire up Ravine. I guess it's okay here. If he wants to exile a Solitude. takes it all. Huh. Goes to 8. That's frightening. I guess we bolt this. I think we just got to. So this is just like a Jeskai Elementals deck, really. I mean, what do I need? I need Bloodbraid Elf. Not, you know, basic Swamp. Yeah, I mean, we just sit here. I mean, you know, I can block the Solitude if that tries to swing. The problem is he can play a Solitude here and then play another Solitude when I go to block the Raging Ravine with Raging Ravine. I mean, it's just, it's over. I don't see a way to win. Klothys was my only way to win. And when they played Rest in Peace, unless I find Maelstrom Pulse here, I'm just done. I mean, I guess it's possible maybe through like Bloodbraid Elf or something. I don't know. Yeah. He put 2 on the top. Or shuffle them, put them on the bottom and drew. And that should seal it, right? Oh, yeah. That's definitely done now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lands of 18 cards. Is that right? One, no, that can't be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that is right. Yeah. Why am I even here? Like, you know, I could be like watching like mind-numbing TV. I could be watching like the worst mind-rotting TV you can find. Like just watching horrible like Animal Planet shows like Pit Bulls and Parolees or whatever. And just, I mean, why am I even doing this? Gonna concede. I don't want to play this anymore. I did manage to win a game. All right, guys. Let's see if I can go 2 and 3. Otherwise, it's an 0 and 4 day. And I'm gonna have to really work on this deck because I just don't think it's a functioning deck. I mean, right now we've gone 2 and 3, 2 and 3, 3 and 2, 1 and 3 right now. I mean, the best we can do is a 2 and 3, so that'd be 6 and 9 just off those, and then be 9 and 11. I mean, it's like a 50-50. But most of those 9 wins I got were just like terrible decks. Like, I defeated Infect, Hammer Time, and Mill yesterday. Infect's a pretty good matchup. Hammer Time, it's alright. It seems good. Demur Mill, it's alright. I defeated Boros Burn and Grixis Shadow. I mean, I don't know how I defeated that Grixis deck. Boros Burn, that's an okay. Then Golgari Value and then Orzhov Vampires are both pretty bad. So, I don't know. When I come back from vacation, things are going to be different. Maybe. I don't even know. I really don't want to get rid of my Liliana the Veils. Sure. Another Lurrus. Just like literally everything is Lurrus. It makes you realize how good Ponza is when you're playing this deck compared to Ponza. It's like Ponza, I'm like, oh, Lurrus? Okay, I can handle that. Here, I'm like, oh, fuck. I don't know about this. What is happening here? Orzhov? Yeah, they have. All four have had a companion. I think I like taking Esper Sentinel. I think. Yeah, I think so. Play old Shambling Vents. Didn't expect that. I thought they played Hex Drinker or something. I think they're going to ban this card. I really do. Another thing that's disturbing with this deck is how much damage I deal to myself. I'm already at 14. This is going to get Portable Hold, I would assume. Oh, yeah. There it be. I think I like playing Goyf here, playing Ravine and Goyf. I'm going to try and get it more of a better value out of Colligan's command. Just trying to destroy this and kill something. He cannot cast his Hex Drinker yet. It's rotting in his hand right now. Wow, never mind. There's a Kaya's Guile. Esper Sentinel, Witherbloom Command, they can't do... I don't think I want to take the green card, right? What does this do? Target player mills 3 cards and you turn a land from your graveyard to your hand. Destroy target non-creature. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm happy to get rid of Douthie. And then play Liliana. Plus Lily. Hopefully they play Esper Sentinel here, because that way I can destroy both it and the Spirit Token. That'd be pretty sick. There it is. Oh yeah, hurt my Lily. Alright. They know that I'm drawing a Colligan's command. Well, that's pretty sweet, because they're going to think that... man. So this will come back. Right? So let's try this. I need to use all my mana. Colgan's command, destroy target artifact, deal 2 damage to any target. So, destroy this artifact, deal 2 damage. We will pay the red. And then we will minus here. And I'm not going to plus Lily. Colgan's command's too good. I'm not getting rid of Lily. I mean, getting rid of it with Lily. You don't always have to plus Lily. That's an important lesson to learn when you play Jund. Is do not plus Lily unless you need to. I guess I should have plus Lily. And they top deck another Mishra's Bauble? Fucking gross. Well, I'm going to start slamming in here with Ravine. Be plussing Lily. Getting Ravine. Yeah, I mean, this is some good shit here. Get Forest. Get the ball rolling. Rocks. I got a long ways to go. This is like my first swing. This is what I'm talking about. Like I know Jund's this way. Like you just try to outgrind him, and right now that's working. For now. I mean, this is their turn to add Lurrus to their hand. Because if I plus Lily, I can't, you know, make them discard it. Yep. Fatal Push. I like that a lot. Again, I don't think I want to plus the Lily. I want to be able to kill the Lurrus. Alright, swing for 5. Knock him down to 9. And I'm ready for this potential Lurrus. Yep. My life total's getting pretty low, so I'm just going to go for a basic swamp here. And make sure, you can mess this up. Make sure you do this one, the 4 CMC. Revolt Push. And hopefully Ravine can just win the rest of the way. Another different Lily, that's pretty simple for me. This is 6 damage. 7 damage. I think we try to speed up the clock here. Right. This is because 6/6. Yeah, let's do that. Rocks. It could be bad with that shambling vents though. It does have lifelink. Do I plus or minus Ren? I think I like minusing. I've not seen one lightning bolt, so there's still 4 in the deck. That was the wrong land for him to get there. Wow, another different Lily. So let's see if he's got Fatal Push before I do anything else. I guess we want a plus here. Back-to-back Lily draws. It's a Goyf. He never found green mana, this poor, poor soul. Alright, swing in for 7. There we go. That's why I didn't... So we need to pick that back up and play it. And now he's going to gain 2 life, right? Yeah. Now he gets the... Okay. Opponent gives up. He could have activated this. I would have slammed. He would have gone up to 4. What was I going to draw? Another Ren and 6. Worthless. Lily was getting ready to ultimate there, too. So, I guess we need to bring in more Grave Hate. I mean, I'm playing against all sorts of mid-range decks, but it just really hasn't been working too well. I'll leave 1 Inquisition in. 1. So we got, like, Abzan, like, I don't even know. Just Abzan budget. Nothing wrong here. At least not yet. What could possibly go wrong? I dig that. Can you kill my Ragavan? They probably can. They probably got Fatal Push. Prismatic Vista, or Prismatic Ending. There you are. Collective Brutality. Getting in there. Goyf's going to be a 4-5 already. That's what you like to see, folks. Turn 2, 4-5 Goyf. Let's go. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. All day, every day. Yeah, let's get the thread out. No. Yes, Overgrown Tomb is right. Hefty 4-5. Heft! Yeah. Well, they missed a land drop. I'm just going to play Inquisition here. See what they got. Damn, Dark Confidant, Abrupt Decay, Witherbloom Command. Witherbloom Command does not seem very good. I think I like taking Abrupt Decay. Can easily bolt the Confidant. Yep. There we are. And start going to town with this Liliana. Or Goyf. No, he has Damn, right? Damn needs... Well, I mean, I could go with Goyf here. But maybe it's just... I think it's just Liliana time. Just really work this guy over. Old 6/7 Goyf. I guess we can minus here. I don't need them getting any help trying to draw cards out of this situation. Oh, it's another different one. Alright. Hopefully there's no push. Oh, I have a push. That's pretty good. Let's think here. Let's just swing. See if they push the Goyf. They don't. Opponent's deck does not seem great. And I can still just barely beat a Manure Butt. I'm like really close here probably to just the game spiraling out of control. What does that mean? Ragavan stonks go burr? What the hell? I guess I can get rid of Abrupt Decay. There, you know. What the hell? Why not? They got rid of a Caius guy? I guess they can't cast it. They're just hoping to find a damn 100 and wow, it's going up a lot, isn't it? All right, we're just gonna kill that Hex Drinker and get right to swinging. All right. I did it, guys. I won a match. Against Abzan Pile? I mean, I don't know what the hell. Some sort of Abzan with no Siege Rhinos always makes me sad, but no Stoneforge, no nothing. I don't know what that was all about, but wow, we got in there, guys. We actually managed to get there. I got a participation prize. So this week, John, this version you're looking at right now, this list right here went 6 and 9, and then 9 and 11. Yeah. I mean, you don't see Lurrus and Abzan lists nearly as much as any of the other mid-range lists that can have black mana, or I guess in Abzan case white mana. Just because they try to run off the Stoneforge Mystic, right? I think Stoneforge Mystic package in Abzan is the way to go. But apparently this opponent didn't think so, and he wanted some Lurrus action. I know, what's his name, KO Diamonds has done Lurrus lists. I really like the Abzan list with Stoneforge, though. And even like Kaya Orzhov Usurper seems pretty fun. But anyways, guys, this list, 9-11, you know, I mean, it's not the worst record. It's not like I went like 3 and 17. 9-11's like, okay, is Abzan next? I don't plan on playing Abzan. Like, I plan on playing probably Jund next week again, but I'm going to try and mix it up. It will not have Lurrus in it. I'm telling you right now, it will still have Liliana the Veil in it, so there will be no Lurrus. Vacation is next. That's right. I'll be back on Wednesday, Slayer. I'm on vacation this weekend and part of next week. So I'm going to be enjoying that. This is my third vacation in 3 months. Or 4 months. 3 months, you know, roughly. So I'm having a vacation. I guess I didn't have one in October. So I had one in September, and then November, and now December. And then, of course, I have another vacation coming up because I have Christmas vacation where I get a week and a half off from work. And then I had, like, I mean, I have had good vacations this year, you know. So I deserve it for how I play these decks. But thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to do today's content. You know, things start off so hopeful. The 1-0 start in this league, and we ended up just bookending. I do that a lot. I used to do that a lot with Ponza. I used to start the league with a loss. Start off 0-1, then I'd win the next 3, and then lose the 5th one. I mean, I don't know how long. I did that for like 2 weeks straight. I went 3-2, which isn't bad. You go 3-2 every league. That's a profitable exchange for 2 weeks straight. But I was still just like, man, what is the deal with this? I can't win match 1, and I can't win match 5. But I could win the good stuff, right? You got the 2 pieces of bread, and you got your whatever you put in between that bread to make that sandwich, right? I was able to beat whatever that is. But whatever. So yeah, guys, I think I'll probably play Jund next week. It'll be a shortened week. I'll probably only be able to play like 3 times next week. Holidays are coming up, so I'm going to be pretty sporadic schedule over Christmas time, New Year's, because since I have that big break, everyone and their mom wants to see me because, you know, everyone's got that time off usually. Hopefully you all do too. If you don't, I'm sorry. You know, you must be working a really important job, you know, at Walmart or a hospital, or you're a police officer or something. But, you know, bless you for working Christmas and New Year's. Someone's got to, and I'm not one of them. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Next week, Jund will look different, but it will not have Lurrus. I guarantee that. Just like Men's Warehouse, I guarantee the way you're going to like the way you look. I can't guarantee that part, but I can guarantee there will be no Lurrus. So that means Liliana the Veil will still be in. Liliana is still very strong card. I'm always happy to cast it and keep it rolling. And we'll just have to see what I come up with. I got a whole bunch of time to think about it, I guess. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Slayer Fall, Manure Butt, Greens89, JDX the Kid, Thek Gauge, and that's oh, and the MTG bot and the Night bot for keeping me company. If you watched on Twitch, please consider following. If you watched on YouTube, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up. That'd be awesome. And I won't be back until Wednesday, 4 p.m. Pacific time. I'll be back then for more of this, but it will look different. Okay, I don't know what, but we're gonna try something. All right. So everybody, thanks for watching. Everyone be safe out there. Have a good weekend. You know, enjoy life. Eat some good food. Drink some good beverages. Spend some time with your sweetheart. Spend some time with your family. You know, there's more to life than magic and, of course, work. So enjoy what you can. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to tell me in the comments of YouTube what your favorite bird is. I'd like to know. There's no wrong answer unless you answer something that's not a fucking bird. Then I guess there is a wrong answer. If you name something like a koala, I'd be like, no, that's not a bird. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you on Wednesday next week. All right? Everybody, peace!